Uh, I have not been making these in a long time. Though that's because I have a reason. I've been really busy. And I know most people say that they've been really busy when really it's just an excuse to, not do anything. But I have honestly been really busy, and I thought I could probably show you some evidence of how busy I've been. In honesty, I've been really busy. To start off, I should probably explain the uniform wearingness and the fact that I have the German flag on my face. Today, I was actually at a district conference, which, yep, as the name infers, was a get together of all the Rotary clubs in my conference. Wow, I was just editing that video, and out of the two words, district conference, I managed to choose the wrong word. And all the inbounders and stuff. And I've been recently making my jacket look pretty, and that meant I had to actually put on all of the stuff that I've been collecting for the last 4 months, which was a bit of a hassle, and I didn't end up actually fitting all of it on there. But if you want to see what it looks like, it looks a little like this. For now, um, I made a cape. It's actually getting really heavy, and so for the first 4 months, I think I'm going okay, and I had to wear that all day today, so that was fun. Why was I at the conference? Sorry, I'm getting comfortable. There's a competition in my district in Germany called Inbound of the Year, and to enter you pretty much submit a folder of every single thing that you've done so far in Germany that makes you look like a good inbound student. You're meant to compete at the end of your exchange year, and obviously 4 months into a year, I'm not actually at the end of my exchange year, but I entered anyway, simply because we were told that if I did a good enough entry now, he may let the Australians compete in our own little competition in November. So I was like, yeah, I'll enter that. That sounds like a really good idea, because then Australians can do it and it'll be great. And so I did, and I ended up placing, which was really surprising. Because I didn't expect to do anything this time round, just to sort of be spoken to afterwards. But yeah, I came third, which was pretty awesome. And the guy who came second was also an Australian, except he finished his year and actually entered the competition while he was back in Australia, which is an interesting thing to do, I guess. And yeah, he came second. So that's cool. The guy who beat us both was an American named Tim, but he's an awesome guy. So yeah, and I'm shocked to get any placing, and I even got a bird. Yeah, it's a handmade glass bird. Like, this is literally useless, but of all the useless things that I've obtained over the years, this has to be one of the most useless things that I am most proud of ever receiving, because I essentially got given, for being the third best um inbound of the entire year, a glass pigeon. And you have no idea how ecstatically happy that makes me. Look, see, third place to me. Ah! Entering that competition, which did take a lot of time on my part, I have been doing other things, obviously, for the last 2 months that I haven't made a video or so. If you notice the change of background, I've moved house, and I'm sitting on the floor. So, yeah. I joined choir with the school, like, when I first got to Germany, which I think I already told you guys about. We have a concert coming up for the school. It's like the school festival. And for that concert, I was going to be singing 2 lines of a solo, which then evolved somehow into 4 lines of a solo, which then evolved into me singing my own solo, like a song, which somehow it then evolved to me doing a little more than that for the festival, which you might have read about on my Facebook if you have it. If you don't, you're not gonna get it. So, and that led me to being in the newspaper. Feel free to ignore the fact that my name is spelt wrong, every single time. But aside from that, it's actually a really, really nice article about me, and a pretty big one, so I was actually really happy. And if you're watching this in a good enough camera quality, you could probably see at the very end, it says that I'm actually singing 4 solos. It also helps if you can read German. So 4 solos! Yeah! It was a weird evolution from where I started. But yeah, so I'm singing 4 solos. You jealous? Of course you're not, because no one really wants to sing 4 solos. It's scary as hell. I've also been making a fair few presentations to schools in my area. My first was with this really small primary school with 9 and 10-year-olds, and it was basically a Q&A, and I've been doing those a lot lately, and they're actually, the kids I work with are really, really sweet. The first ever question I received was, are you an Aborigine? And that one threw me off a little bit, because then I had to then explain what an Aboriginal really looked like. And then, while still maintaining political correctness. But it was really, really cute overall, so yeah. Oh! I'm also doing an examination on November that I've got to start working for on my German. Hopefully I'll get a certificate saying, you know, I can actually speak German, well, or not. But I've still got time. I've got to really work on my grammar though, so that's there too. That's kind of all I can think of for now. I mean, I've been doing a lot of stuff, you gotta admit. And I'm off to go celebrate with my family over getting 3rd place in a year that I wasn't actually really a part of. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll just I guess you'll see some more videos from me later. Maybe, hopefully, if I don't die from stress over learning these new songs. Anyway, bye. Anyway, now I gotta edit this.